Josh, and I'm going to show you today a sketch of a West Harlem apartment in New York City. So I come out and sketch in the field, and I usually take my sketchbook, which has got thick cartridge paper, and I'm starting to sketch with pencil. So I make an outline of the basic proportions of the building, and I start to form a perspective of the building, and then I fill in the different levels and the windows of the building, and it's good to be outside and have fun. So follow along and let's get to it. So here is the final pencil sketch of the building. So after the pencil sketch, I will then go back to the studio and pen over the pencil with a fine liner pen. So this is the same process as before. I'll then mark over carefully over the pencil with my fine liner pen and just go around all the outlines first. And once I've done some outlining, then I'll start filling in the finer details, like the windows and the balconies. So here I'm using a red pen to go over the red balconies. Yeah, it's just easier to do the outline in pen. And then here I'm using a thicker pen to outline and put some shadows under the windows and give this bit more contrast. So here I'm putting in some of the background buildings in, and what you want to do is put less detail into these, because they're in the distance. You get the sense of perspective if those buildings in the background are thinner and lighter in value. So this creates this illusion of things in the background being further away. And then once all of the pen is complete, then I'll rub everything out, the pencil, and start the watercolour. So first of all, when you create the sky, you want to create a nice area of water to outline this sky. So wash over with plenty of water and then add the colour on top. once the sky's finished, I'm putting in the reflections of the glass in the windows with a blue wash, so that kind of makes sense to use the same colours and as the sky, and then that gives the illusion of reflecting the same colour as the sky. So here I'm adding in the highlights where the sun hits the facade of the building. So I add in the yellow tones to show where the light hits the building. And then around that I'll fill in with a darker shade the main texture of the building, so it provides some contrast to the facade. And now I'm using a slightly darker brown to add some highlights and shadows around the windows and the frames. It just gives the illusion of depth of the windows being further back inside from the facade. And here I'm putting a slightly lighter tone for the surrounding buildings, so they fade into the distance. So here I'm mixing in the green and adding a darker colour wash for the trees in front of the building. So they generally need to be more vibrant because they're in front of the building, and I'm trying to make those stand out with a darker tone than the rest of the building. So here I'm finishing off the extra details of the vegetation and the building, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something, and yeah, if you'd like to like and subscribe for more videos in the future. And I'm working with one of my friends, Adrian K. If you'd like to go and watch some of his videos, please do so and share with a friend. Okay, thank you.